Hello, Forge Masters, Britton Grind here, and welcome back to, well, hopefully the last episode of God of War, Ragnarok. Hold up. Properly say it. God of War, Ragnarok. Anyways.
Freya, when Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did he not freeze to death?
A perk of the Jofer.
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
So they may shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only two shapes they'd like to shift into are human and boar.
Quasi repulsed, huh? Not a fan, but I'll buy them anyway. Quality stuff for you.
Need one Gale Flame.
Y'all feeling crafty?
Alright. I need Blazing Embers for that. Ah, that'll use more my fortified remnant. However,
Very fit.
might as well.
I'm always getting new stuff.
Alright. So, where would be a... Right, skills. I am just a bit off. 5,000. What is Kratos looking like? Far more experience than I probably know what to do with. Fatebreaker Tunic. A tunic for those who fight against fates. Garments sewn from a day where all eyes are on the wearer. Fox. Crafted by one who is ready to finish the fight. I keep her in that because it looks nice. Okay. I'd like to go to the map real quick. Never mind. Let's go ahead and take care of this one real quick. Because I know this bit of Asgard is pretty quick to do. Alright, just to double check my map real quick. I am currently heading to Muspelheim, which will give me that. There is a thing over here that I haven't even tried yet, though I need to take care of stuff elsewhere first. Asgard remnants only. Okay, this way. Then this way. Then I have to circle back round over to here. Nothing to say, you three? Alright. Let's see. Discussions. I could get a hint as to what my next game is, but I'll do that at the end of the episode. Ah. Well.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Behind you! Look out! Look out!
All right.
Yelpa!
Incoming! Above
Use a shield strike!
Oh, wow.
Behind you, Kratos! Bifrost, behind you! Incoming right side!
Come on.
Black one.
There we go.
I'm glad we can help these Einherjar on their way, even if they hate us for it.
They do not need to spend their afterlife serving a cruel god any longer.
Agreed.
All right. What's this say?
It does not.
Valhalla rises again. The Einherjar, her who made camp in Muspelheim after Asgard fell, were mistaken and are dead once more. Okay, that was the only thing worthy of note in Muspelheim, right? Yeah, I mean, technically I have 2 more undiscovered things. However, I am not dealing with that. No, thank you. 29%. Jesus. Okay, technically the next place in rotation would be Midgar. However, I do want to do this real quick, which means I want to do the bottom right of Vanaheim. Okie doke. Onward back to a portal, I guess. I will say, they definitely do have lots to do for you if you ever do want to try to 100% this game. And I probably would do it in my free time, honestly. It's honestly a lot of fun playing this game just by itself. Honestly, I'm saying that word a lot. I would like to have a PC port of this game, though at the same time I kind of don't, because that would mean I have to play the entire game all over again, and I'd rather not do that. Even if it is just for fun. Okay, we're going to Vanaheim, I believe. Right here. Oh, I still have to go to Sindri's house real quick, so I can drop off the last of the Loon Wars.
To Vanaheim, then.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea
Oh?
to foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's Brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
A deservedly low blow. I love that. Heck, even Kratos just had like a moment of, Okay, what is over here?
That's a realm tear, all right. From Garm. Are we going to close it?
Yes, yes we are.
Lassa.
Oop, ow. Didn't dodge far enough.
Right side! Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Don't mind me. Hey, get off of me! You are dead. No big surprise.
Behind you! Look out!
This is not over.
Holy!
Behind you, brother!
I forget how powerful this shield blast does up here. Or shield blast is with this weapon, I should say. Okay, that's another one of those fuckers done. Alright, so I want to grab that one, which would probably require me to go over to this. So, third one up. Got it. And there's also another one over here. Same portal will work. Third one up. Frozen Spark. Okay. Seeing as we're going to be going in between realms anyways, we might want to drop off that, Lindworm. So the songs in a game where everything is just blood and gore.
Hi, you lot! The box will take it for a word with you, if you so care.
There are 4 squirrels.
There he is, the man who tamed Garm. 1,000 congratulations.
Here.
That gets the last of it.
This one has a strong personality. Good thing I've got experience with those.
Hello, Ratatoska.
Hello, Master Kratos. What you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master Brock would be proud beyond measure, even if only to express it in his love language of profane non-sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
Yes, he is.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of. The detonation of Asgard shook the world tree to its very roots, dislodging a great number of realm seeds. I thought you might wish to have them. My little way of saying, thank you for preventing my death by immolation.
You are welcome.
Oh. You so yoink? Pouch of Yggdrasil seeds. Contains rel seeds that unlock Mystic Gateway across the Rhyme 9.
All of the little ones are now safely settled in their new home. You have my gratitude.
It is not a perfect family, but it is ours.
You sought the dragon's offspring. Why?
To
Hold up. One sec. Return all the Lindworms to Ratatoskr.
alleviate my heart-rending loneliness, of course.
Oh, that was awfully forthcoming of you.
I normally wouldn't be so candid, but it appears that Anxious Squirrel has learned a thing or two from you about, what was it? Not caring about how others perceive you? So I will permit you this one glimpse of my weakness.
To acquire others is not a weakness.
My goodness, I had not expected such emotional intelligence from one of your... girth?
I do not care.
Oh, well, this was a delightful conversation. Now, what else might there be to discuss?
Ratatoskr, I'm curious. You said the tree had plans for you. What exactly has it got you doing?
What do I not do, my decapitated delight? I overlook and maintain the stability of the realms, ensure that everything is running smoothly, and, of course, I tend to the world tree. I listen to it, make sure its needs are met.
Do you talk to the tree?
The tree does not speak in any tongue, but its intentions are clearly felt. Yes, I do realize how, for lack of a better word, kooky that sounds, but it is true.
For lack of a
Is
better
it
word.
saying anything right now?
It's saying stop asking stupid questions.
Bitterness, manners. But yes, it is saying something along those lines.
Fair enough.
Until we meet again.
Yeah. Later, Ratatoskr.
Right, take the hint.
What a dick. Anyways, third up from Vanaheim. Ooh. Well, whatever I was planning before, not planning it now. Yeah, why not? Never thought I'd have Kratos go to Jotunheim.
Ah, if I had a stomach, it'd be twisting right now.
Odin is gone. There's no remaining threat.
No, it's from excitement. Hardly any non-giants have gotten the great privilege of visiting the realm of the Jotnar.
It's truly an honor to be among a very select few.
Yeah. Alright. Wow. I did not quite expect myself to be able to go to Jotunheim. I mean, granted, there is that one undiscoverable thing.
So this is Jotunheim.
As beautiful as the stories. And then some.
This is Angerboda's place, though. Aye. Scheiße. Okay. What is there to do here, exactly? One second, I want to look this up. Well, I know what it is, and now I feel kind of disappointed. Let's see. It's gonna be right around here somewhere. I think I'm going the right way, right? Ah.
Freya, the flower.
That's right. Part of this wee little side quest.
Incredible.
Alright. Enough side questions. That was all that there was in Jotunheim. As beautiful as this place is, got nothing outside of the story. Still can't do anything in... Okay, so I need to... Oh. Hold up. Undiscovered, right here. Oh! That's what they do! Oh, that's handy. I will have to go to here for... So basically the bag of seeds that I got...
Heading back to Vanaheim?
There may be ravens to hunt.
I'm with you.
Essentially, what that bag of seeds gave me was all the seeds, all the gateways that I missed. And that's pretty damn cool. Let's see. Curiosity, how many more do I have left? 6. Well, if I do them in quick succession, it shouldn't take too long. Especially since I'm only, like, 2/5 of the way through an episode. I typically try to give God of War, like, 50 minutes. Roughly, more or less. Depends on how I feel during the day. Okay. Okay, so... I feel like it'd be easier if I just warped here instead. Especially since it's an area I haven't really unlocked myself,
Brother,
so...
I've heard my share of
There might be
stories
stuff.
about your homeland, but I'd also heard that you once fought in a tournament.
I fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons, and history's greatest musician. That's not true, is it?
I would not speak of this.
Fair enough, brother.
Oh my god. That was a reference to the PlayStation Smash Brothers game. What was it called? PlayStation All-Stars? Nothing?
Enemy behind
Ah, there we go.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bygones.
Wait, when did I get covered in bygones? Oi!
Right side.
Oi! Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Oh, how am I still alive?
Still unpleasant. Behind you, brother.
Ah, well, at least I still have one of these. Wondering when that was going to be needed eventually.
Behind you. Look out.
Kill this guy.
From behind! Incoming!
Kill this guy.
It's regenerating.
I wonder how many of these fragments of Asgard there are.
A realm's worth at least, so I'd say we have our work cut out for us.
Well, according to the map, there's 9 of them. I mean, 10 of them. Alright. Move back to the gate over here, and then we're just going
Freya,
to...
you once revived a giant's corpse to a stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go.
Alright. Right here, please. The abandoned village. And that only took me 5 minutes. So taking that into consideration, that means that I got 25 more minutes worth of this to do. Which is well within my calculations. I'll take it. Defense, huh? What's my current one? Vitality. Probably keep that. Still missing stuff. Whatever. We'll get it eventually. Where is this place? Oh, I've been here before. How on God's green earth did I miss that gate then? Alright. Where to? Over here.
Well, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels. Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again.
It won't. It's a one-way trip? Oh, that's BS. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's actually follow this bit. It's telling me to go that way, except I can't. Oh. Screw this. It'd be easier if I just took a boat. Alright, be with you in a bit. Alright, we're back. And we're just going to go ahead and use the boat. It's easier this way. Alright. I wonder, do these guys have anything to say, or is it just, Okay, this way. Alright. Back at Freyr's camp.
Now, regarding security.
Unequal
Kratos,
force of
Freya, welcome back. Lemire?
Lady Sif. Freya. It speaks volumes seeing you here in person. The first of the Aesir to visit us in peace.
Really, Your Majesty?
It's the capacity of the Vanir's forgiveness that speaks volumes.
We know Asgard was more than Odin and his Einherjar. If they'll help us rebuild, they're more than welcome to stay.
Aesir and Vanir living together. I never thought it possible.
I imagine a severe lack of options for the Aesir helped ease things along.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mimir. It has truly been a pleasure not listening to your prattling commentary for the last 100 winters.
Well, excuse me, milady.
100 winters of mere bleating at court? I think I'd rather be exiled.
Indeed. Oh, the stories I have.
Really? Do tell.
Well, everything appears to be in order here. Diplomacy administered and all's well. Let's leave these two to their planning, shall we?
Wow! Damn!
Back to it then. Where did you set up the farmsteads?
That's hilarious. Oh, their disdain for Mimir. That's just... chef's kiss right there. They get along over their mutual hatred for somebody. Understandable to some extent. I mean, hell, some of my friends when I was in high school were mutual friends who mutually hated another person. And it was the first time that I ever actually got, like, suspended for fighting. Now, there's a story. So, when I was in high school, I'm typically this one guy that's just so kind. Everybody knows him. Even the teachers love me and stuff of that nature.
More
And this
wreckage
isn't
from
my...
Asgard up ahead.
This isn't
We'll take care of it.
my words that saying this. This is like literally everybody else telling me, hey, this is what's happening. I was very angry at a person for throwing food at one of my friends. We had mutual friends, and I'm just sitting there like, why would you do that? It's not helpful for anyone to just throw food at a person. It's not kind, it's not nice, and it does nothing for you in the long run of things. It's worthless to you. But that doesn't change the fact that it was still happened. You stop. Anyways. But yeah, it was the first time I ever got into a fight with someone, and
Careful, brother. You're covered in black
it was barely even a fight, but it was for the sole purpose of defending a friend's honor or something like that. I hated the guy that I fought, so it was a little bit selfish, but it gave me a reasonable excuse to actually fight or throw hands with this guy, even though he was bigger than me, stronger than me, and stuff, everything of that nature. Still didn't change the fact that I still tried. And that's
Another captive.
honestly fine.
Aye, and one step closer to giving the realms a shot at healing.
But yeah, that wasn't really one of my proudest moments, at least personally. I didn't really take any pride in it. But my dad, my family, my uncles, everybody took pride in the fact that I fought back against, well, injustice, I guess. I'm a pacifist at heart. I do not like fighting. Hence why I play video games, to vicariously understand what fighting actually entails. And sure, me and my cousin do spars every now and then with swords and stuff like that, or rather, the polypropylene swords that aren't actually swords, they're very durable plastic. But yeah, that's how I got suspended one time. Heck, I have more to tell on that. It's when the fight was finished, really it was just me being thrown around a lot and me basically just distracting the guy. I told one of my teachers about the fight and the fact that that this was not something that I liked doing, and my teacher, he was my art teacher, he said, nobody gets into a fight with Aiden Trippett and gets away with it. Or something like that. And that was like one of those moments of me realizing, holy crap, I actually have people that back me up and stuff. And throughout the whole of my suspension, throughout the entire thing, I did not get in trouble in the slightest. I had like a whole week of me doing basically nothing because I did all my assignments within the first day or so of my suspension, and I'm just sitting there on the Chromebook watching videos and stuff, just doing whatever the fuck I wanted because I had everything done. And I look back on it with conflicted thought process. I am both proud and appalled of myself. But that's mainly stemming from the fact that I don't like being violent. It brings me no joy to bring harm onto others. It does nothing for me. It actually does worse for me, if anything. But that's just how some people exist in life. They don't like fighting. I certainly don't, and yeah. But there's plenty more to that as well. Let's go ahead and grab that. We're going to Alfheim next. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I barely have anything to say outside. Ooh, hold up. Thank fuck, there's a gateway here. Too bad I'm not going there, though. Alfheim, there you are. We want to go to this one. Let's see. What else to talk about?
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
That's sad. But yeah, bet you didn't think I was actually a violent person, did ya?
Another piece of Garn's handiwork.
This is the last one of them, right?
Lassa.
Ah. Right. It just occurred to me. There we go. Come on. Okay, you're dead. Your skull's here. There we go.
Watch out!
Okay, dead.
Watch out!
And there we go. That should be it.
All of Garm's handiwork has been fixed.
Good. I am glad.
Well, how about that?
Atreus would be happy to know we tied up some of his loose ends.
Perhaps we should let Hrassfulgar know.
Perhaps.
Frozen Flame, yes please. Okay. Huh. Back this way. Wait. No. I want to go this way. Alright. Man, I miss Sindri. I miss Brock. Oh well. Do I have any other stories from high school, I guess? I mean, I guess I could discuss what I used to do in football. Let's see. I was a defensive end in football. And what they would usually do whenever they needed to... It was a 4th down, and anytime that they needed to get the ball back, instant, they would send me in as their defensive end, making it so that, well, we would guarantee getting the ball back, because either A, one of two things would happen. A, they would have me, basically... They would essentially not the second match should be happening.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
They would either A, have 3 guys sitting on me at one time just to... Ow. They would have 3 guys on me at one time because they could not have me in the backfield. Or they would have me basically get through the line as well. Because if they didn't put 3 guys on me, then they would most likely just attack. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they would have to essentially get 3 guys on me just to stop me, and if they didn't, well, I would be the one in the backfield. You know, because I'm that good at getting through their line. In fact, I often picture one of my fighting styles as my character to basically have me using
It seems for every camp we destroy, we find 2 more.
It's almost impressive.
Oh. I keep losing track of my thoughts. Damn it. Brain, why must you forsake me these days? Oh, what was I talking about? I was too busy fighting. Ah, yes, football. I already got my thought across. Basically, I was good at football. Or at least I was good at, being defensive. Funny how that is a contradiction to my whole I'm a pacifist thing. But just because you're a pacifist doesn't mean you can't play a good game of football. Heck, there's even this one movie where somebody... Oh, I cannot remember it. I want to watch it again. Basically, there's this football player who is very, very good at defense, but he isn't very good at school. However, one of the people that's taking care of this guy was very good at using the protective instinct that the guy has to help him get better at, like, things that he struggled with. So he was, like, the perfect defensive player. I can't remember what position they had him play, but I know he was playing defense. Wow, it looks even more different seeing the destruction of Asgard from this section. Anyways, over here, because it's quicker to warp through, I think. That is, if the warp is actually going to be short. What do I have for lunch? Probably pizza, since we should still have like 6 slices. Hmm. Alright.
Oh, good timing. Remember that thing I said you was gonna want to see? You better go feast your peepers before it's over.
What you talking about, lass?
Wait a bloody moment. Is that?
Thor's hammer. And his daughter.
Oh.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
Damn!
Well, good for her.
Alright. That's awesome. Happy for her. Alright. Onwards.
Freya, please, finish the
thank God.
story of your brother. He stumbled into Alfheim, became a legend, and returned ages later to bring peace.
That's correct. And both sides trusted him. The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him. Even if it meant having to rule.
Alright. Onwards to over here. Dranabunga! Oh. Oh, wow. Ooh, that's not good.
Still unpleasant.
Ah.
Changing arrow.
Ah. Ah, 2. Heal up. Damn it. Heal up. Okay. Shit. Oh, I forgot to restock on my... Oops. Oopsies. Okay, as cool as using Mimir's head as a weapon, I want my melee damage back. Okay.
Careful, brother. It's covered in bifrost.
Oh my lord! What the fuck is happening? Ooh. Okay. Alright. Ow. Alright, and that's one of them down. Thank you, Freya, for distracting the other guy. Ah.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Come on. Oh, yes! I was trying to make sure that he got into the last section of health before he ran out of the...
This is truly thankless work.
It must be done.
I'm sure the civilians were protecting would thank us. Well, thank both of you. Me, they would just point at and scream.
There's two more, and they're both in Midgar. Okay, let's take care of the one on the bridge first. Then we'll go over to this one. I don't think it matters which gateway we use, though. Alright. Onwards!
You know, Freyr loved to breed Gulan pups in Vanaheim. I wonder if these two are the descendants of the Gulan he brought here long ago.
That explains how they got to the desert. Another gift for the Dark Elves.
Oh, dang. That does explain a few things, really. Alright.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hell's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Hraestal.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
Alright.
What can I do you for?
Upgrade my axe, please.
Oh, it's real good for wood. Better for bone.
Get this one.
Y'all feeling crafty?
Berserker's Resurrection Stone, please.
Oh, heading up already? Got time to chat? Feels half crazy to say it, but I got a good feeling about that Thrud girl. Never minding what family she came from.
I quite agree. She's an impressive young woman.
I thought you might. Why, I ain't never seen anyone quite so awestruck as when she laid eyes on you back at the hole. Like meeting her idol.
She was apparently quite eager to learn from all the Valkyries. Now that she has Mjolnir, I expect her next stop will be to begin training with Sigrun.
I think Brock and Sindri would be happy knowing that hammer's finally with someone worthy to wield it. And a future Valkyrie, no less.
Yeah, that does sound awesome. Alright. Back to Midgar. Back to where everything all began. I mean, theoretically, I could finish that real quick. Apparently, there's a door I missed around here. Oh. Might as well unlock that. Let's go to this one. this one has quicker access to wolves, which is what I need.
Midgard. Almost missed it.
Odin's raven spies still dwell there.
Sounds like a plan.
Except we're not going for ravens right now. Might as well charge up my shield real quick. It's best to always have that thing ready. I fucking love this shield, honestly. It's probably the best shield that I ever had. It's very defensive. It's very good at counterattacking. I just need to get better at parrying. I mean, I did pretty damn well at the end of the boss fights and stuff, but parrying is not my strong suit. Alright. Now, I know we're already like 57 minutes
What
in.
exactly did you promise the large bird in Helheim?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hell's Eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be hell?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become hell, as it were. And we'll just stop there for now.
Yeah, seeing as I'm about to get ready into another fight. Anyways. One thing's for certain. I know we're like 57 minutes in, but I do want to finish this Asgard stuff first, and then we'll call it a Let's Play.
Sigillado could break that shield!
One. Dead.
The rider heals now!
Right, you watch
Alright, come on. There we go.
I feel bad for the Asgardians, and even worse for the Midgardian refugees. Learning the god they indebted themselves to didn't care for them at all. Such profound betrayal.
Aye. Their homes will not be the only thing they will be rebuilding.
Alright, and this one is the last of them. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the last episode. I just wanted to get all the Asgard stuff taken care of, along with that one Brock side quest. And that's purely because I feel like they all have an importance to the closure of this story. Because everything else, they're just more side quest stuff instead of story-based stuff.
So let me see if I understand. We're expected to find someone to relieve Hrasfelder and become Hell? Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
believe there's another part after this.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Hey, controller, you gonna stop disconnecting, please?
Rider, heal him now! Brace yourself! Parry it!
Okay, get this guy taken care of.
Watch your right!
I believe that was the last stronghold of the Aesir.
So, Odin's oppressive ways have finally ended.
Are you satisfied?
Yes. Perhaps the realms may finally find peace and healing.
They ordered up that section again. Well. That's all of the remnants of Asgard, I guess. Huh. Could have sworn there was something else. Whatever. It's not a big deal, especially since this is all that I really need to do. Heck, I didn't even need to do this second episode. I just kind of wanted to continue gaming.
Come here. You may tell a story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions.
Ah, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother. Later, brother. Hostilities demand our focus.
Well, this was unexpected.
Attack the spring! Hurry before it recovers!
Wow, I missed. Damn it.
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Close in! Attack!
Alright.
Close in! Attack!
Oh, perfect.
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Okay.
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Okay, where is the last one? Seriously, where is it? Ah, there it is.
Close in! Attack!
Need to take out those springs, brother!
There we go. And there we go. Dead. Now that's what we call an ending to series. Jotunheim's Endurance. Alright. Honestly, last thing. Alright. You know what? Let's have that be the end of the episode. Well. Thank you all for joining me on this Let's Play. Guess now would be the perfect time for that little hint for what's going to be next on the itinerary for my Let's Plays. So without further ado, I hope to see you all in the next Let's Play that has been scorned in infamy. So with that being said and done, thank you all for watching. Flare that like button, quench with a sub, and brand a comment down below. Till next time, Forge on, Forge Masters. Ciao for now.